Hey guys, welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the DeeTimeLove show. And today I've got a very interesting video for you guys. I've got a double unboxing. I've got a brand that I've never featured on the channel before. They go by the name of RGMT. Now, as you can see from the packaging and from the font of their logo, they seem to be very much a military inspired watch brand, I have to say. And I just love doing table watch reviews. Today we're going to do a table view unboxing, and you guys know I do love my EDC carry, my gadgets, my knives, and as you can see I've got my Anglo knife set there, and also want to feature a table view of Call of Duty Warfare on the PS5. I just thought I'd just drop that in. I thought it would be very fitting for today's video, because these watches, yes, as you can see from the box, they are military inspired watches. And look what they say there: caution. Let's take a closer look. Always at attention. RGMT watches are built to be more than just timepieces. They are designed as pieces of equipment that are engineered to be the most exacting standards needed in the field, whether it be in defense of the land, sea, or the sky. Each RGMT piece is an able and trusted companion. So there you have it, guys. These are very much military inspired watches, and they come under the Dartmouth Watch Group. For those of you that don't know, the Dartmouth Watch Group is a British watch manufacturer, and they have a number of watch brands, successful watch brands I may add, under their umbrella of companies. The likes of Spinnaker Watches, AV8, and the likes of Ballast, just to name a few. But guys, let's take a closer look of these watches. Before I do that, before we unbox them, I just want us to talk about the prices of each of these watches, and they both come in at $1,300. So you're looking around about £1,100 to £1,200 sterling for 2022, depending on the currency rate for 2022. But guys, let's change perspective. Let's unbox these bad boys. Now let's take a closer look at the first watch. Just unboxed it. Comes with the packaging. This is the one that had the caution on the actual cardboard box, and it comes in a solid dry box, very solid, built for purpose. You get the feel this is a professional, serious watch brand built for purpose. Got that locking mechanism in there, very strong plastic. It feels indestructible, I have to say. A great carry case if you're going away on a holiday. But I'm not sure. I know what the watches are, but I'm not sure what order they come in. It's the first time I'm unboxing them. Let's pop this box open and see what we have inside, guys. And boom, let's have a look. Oof, it feels heavy. There we have it. So this is the dive watch that they've sent in, the Ohio. This comes in at $1,300. Comes with a silicone strap, as you can see there. It comes with its tool to help you change the strap as well. But let's take a closer look at this timepiece, guys. Let's pop this out of the box. The joys of the hobby. But first impressions, when I just lift it up to the camera, is, my God, this is a heavy, heavy piece. And straight away, I feel that some substantial heft and quality. Just feels very, very well made, I have to say. And look, I'll be totally honest with you. You know, in terms of my initial first impressions, I could tell you straight away, this is a very large watch. And not necessarily just its case diameter. It comes in at 45mm. Is the thickness. Wow. That's 20mm thick. So this watch has a lot of presence. It's not for small wrists, that's for sure. And this is not a desk diver. This is not a watch that you can wear under the cuff. It may not appeal to everybody. I have to say, this could be very much a Marmite diver. However, if you love larger pieces, this has got one hell of a lot of presence, I have to say. And but why the thickness? Why is it so thick? You can see an automatic helium escape valve there. But if you look at that dial, that orange bright textured dial. Let's just zoom in for you guys. You can see 3,000 meters water resistance. Wow, I've never featured a watch with such high water resistance on the channel. And at this price, I can't think of any watch at this price point that has that kind of water resistance for $1,300. So it has real value, a great value proposition. RGMT military theme watches designed for purpose, and it does feel like a tool watch. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it feels built to a certain standard that I've got custom with Spinnaker watches, but this feels a little bit different actually. I can see the dial reminds me of some of the Spinnaker finishing that you get on those textured dials. Yes, they are part of the Dartmouth watch group, and that's very good news that they produce those dials at that quality. So no problem with the design quality there. Let's just have a look at the crown. It's screw down crown. Just move that for you guys so you can see the Cyclops as well. And this is not going to be a technical review today, guys. Just an unboxing to show you the watch. Some nice satin finish in there. Although it's 45mm, the lugs do dip down as well. Look at that. It is anti-shock resistance, this watch as well. It is built like a tank, guys. It's a weapon. It's a limited edition as well. So look at the case back, sapphire crystal, anti-shock, limited edition. Nice engraving at the back. Well, look, guys, look. First of all, I will say this, yeah. This is not going to appeal to everybody. This is a very specific taste, genre, people that love their larger watches, watches that have a real presence. And this has got that in abundance. It's built for purpose. That's 100%, I would say. This watch is 110% built for purpose. They come in many different color variants, different color dials and finishing on the case. This has got a bright orange textured dial with a Cyclops there. Very bright, very summery. Let's just check out the bezel. I believe it's 120 click bezel as well. No resistance, no play whatsoever. Built for purpose. Extremely good bezel, I have to say. Very easy to grip. Very easy to grip indeed. It's really built for purpose. It's actually very easy to hold, to move. Very good. Nice screw down crown. Now typically, you know, the Dartmouth Watch Group use off-the-shelf movements. So nothing is in-house, not at this price point anyway. They typically use your typical Miyota, Seiko movements, automatic movements that are reliable, robust. They do dip into some of the Swiss side as well, from Ronda to Selita, SW200s. So everything about the brands that they represent are all focused on reliability. And with this RGMT brand, you get the feel that they are made to be real tool watches for people that aren't scared to go out and knock them about. This is a real hefty, big diver for someone with probably a bigger wrist than what I've got, guys. I have to say, I've got a 7-inch wrist. Look, I do wear my, to be fair, I could probably pull it off just about, to be fair, at 45mm. I do own the Seiko Sumo and Samurais that come in at 44. But one thing I will say, that I feel that I'm wearing something very heavy. Something with real heft. But look at the thickness. I don't think I've ever worn a watch that's 20mm thick. Okay, maybe G-Shocks and stuff like that, to be fair. But what a weapon. What a beast. This is a weapon, guys. I have to say, what a weapon. But let's have a look at the other watch that we've got here as well. So I know that this one is going to be a chronograph watch. And it's also got a very high depth rating as well. Let's pop this open. Bang! Whoa, look at this. First impression straight away, you get a ProPlof vibe, don't you, from the case. But look at the gadgets. Look, this is what I'm saying. This brand will really appeal to your EDC everyday carry, guys. And it's got a rechargeable torch as well. And you can use it for your loom. Look at that. That is just so cool, isn't it? They do provide everyday carry and EDC wear that comes with another silicone strap, and it's on the mesh bracelet with its warranty cards and stuff like that. Look at the crown and the pushers on the left hand side. Let's just take this out of the box. And wow, look at this. Look at this, guys. You get a real ProPlof vibe here with the left hand side crown and pushers. This is another big watch, guys. It's massive at 50mm in terms of case diameter. But what I would say, design-wise, look at that texture dial. Just zoom in so you can check that out. Very nice. And yet again, it is what you would call a dive watch. But 1,000 meters water resistant. You've got the helium escape valve there. You've got the screw down crown and pushers. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Look at this. This is the RGMT Torpedo, guys. I told you I'd be showing you some different types of watches, something very funky as well, but let's get this on the wrist. I really like the look of this red version. Very cool. I've got a 7-inch wrist, like I said. How is this going to wear? Let's check it out. Oops. The joys of the hobby, guys, I have to say. Just bear with me. Another watch that's got a real bit of heft to it. Look at that. Although it's such a large watch, guys, it does wear relatively a lot smaller because the lug-to-lug size feels a lot shorter than I expected. Look at that. Very cool. Let's just move the hand so you can see the watch. Bear with me, guys. Screw down crown, screw down pushers, texture dial, very nicely done. This is not a mechanical, this is a quartz version. And yeah, I can't wait to do a more in-depth technical review. But I do love the aesthetic, the design of it. It's huge, but it's got a very cool, this could be what you could call a ProPlof affordable alternative, right? At $1,300, £1,100, 1,000 meters water resistant. I know it's quartz, but it's built solid, guys. They also do a non-chrono version, an automatic version. It's got a nice sapphire crystal anti-reflective coating. Let's check out the bezel action. Not as easy to grip as the 3,000 meter water resistant one. I wouldn't say the bezel is as good. There is no play. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I would actually say the other one has slightly better bezel action. But it is a 3,000 meter water resistant watch, the other one. Let's put them close together, guys. Let's have a look at them. You'd have to say RGMT produce some very cool, funky watches, don't they? Look at this. So guys, I'll leave a link in the description, so check them out. RGMT, part of the Dartmouth Watch Group. I am affiliated with the Dartmouth Watch Group, and I want to be as critical and as honest to you guys as possible. Nothing is hidden here on the DeeTimeLove channel, I have to say. But just wearing these, I feel like I could go to the gym. I feel like I'm in the gym at the moment. Look at this. They really do weigh a lot, guys, these watches. You've got a combined 4,000 meters water resistance here in my palm of my hands, and they're very big watches indeed. The red one with the red bezel, the Torpedo, is a 1,000 meter water resistant watch, and the other Ohio, the orange dial one, is 3,000 meters water resistance. And they are weapons. They are built for purpose. You feel that it's a real tool. You know, it feels like you can use them for what they've been designed for. And even the Torpedo with that, you know, with the crown and the pushers, a left-handed watch, very intriguing, very interesting, with that helium escape valve there. Very pro-prof-like, I have to say. And you've got the Ohio, the 3,000 meter water-resistant watch. Very cool indeed. It's for people that love military theme watches, people that love extreme spec watches, and these watches have that in abundance. Yes, they are not anything spectacular movement wise. I'll discuss that in the reviews, but they both use very reliable, robust Japanese movements. Whether it's a Seiko or Miyota movement, they're extremely reliable, affordable, you know, to service and replace as well, to be fair. So guys, these watches really do look the part. They are built for purpose, and I have to say, stay tuned for me to do an in-depth review, a part 2 and a part 3 coming soon over the next 3 to 6 months. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.